There's spider webs everywhere.
No, I mean the wire.
There's another one up top there.
Well, I can't see that one. It's too far away. How's that?
Want any help from me or? Oh Lord.
What do you mean, oh Lord? I tend to agree with you.
What I mean, oh Lord, I mean.
Yeah. Okay. These. Bring the light around to the front. That's 100 amp. Okay. That goes down, it goes out, it feeds that panel. So,
I thought it was this one, but it's not.
uh,
And up top there in the 240s.
What you need?
the flashlight.
I see it.
Oh, I hung it up, did I?
Yeah.
Well, that's in that wire, brother. That cabinet, goes up there. But yeah, that's the,
Yeah, that's hooked up to there.
yeah. That's to that, and it's to the 3 burners. And that's number 6 wire. That's the right size for the breaker, but it's not the right size for that cooker. I don't know. Number 4 is good for 70 amps. I don't know if it's got to be more than that or if it's got to be 100 amps. 100 amps.
So, I would suggest run a generator that could run the what you call it, the cooking top thing.
Mm.
Because if this is gonna blow again,
Well.
but you need all 3 burners to be able to do what you're gonna be doing.
If they can do it with 2 burners, they got it made in the shade. If they can't do it with 2 burners, or
They shouldn't even be cooking.
yeah, my
You have to run a new cable.
That is the biggest on-off switch I've seen.
Oh, I just look and see if it was a 200 or not, but it's a 202-inch pipe, so I guess it's a 200. I seen the numbers go by.
It's a big one, all right.
Yeah, it's got to be a 200 amp. Especially to take out 100 for that generator, and
Yeah.
but that doesn't stop the voltage on this. That
No.
should work as
Would that wire be big enough for a bigger breaker?
Would it be bigger for a bigger breaker?
Hmm?
The red wire, would it be bigger? Would it be big enough for a bigger breaker?
number 6 is good for 60 amps. If it didn't need any more than 10 amps, 70, you could probably get by with it. But any more than 70 amps breaker.
It must have been going for probably a couple hours before it tripped.
How long?
Well, they come down and turned it on. And then they called me and I came down. And I was there for about half an hour with it on. It didn't trip right away.
Wouldn't reset?
Oh, I never even tried to reset it.
Oh. Well, I mean, when you reset it, you just pull it back and push it ahead.
Yeah,
Now they're on up there.
Yeah, I know. I seen it. I said, I ain't touching it till you got here.
Mm.
And that may stay on for 10 minutes, or
Oh,
it may be just on this line of tripping.
right on the
eh?
border line, yeah.
Right on the border.
So if we put a 70 in it, would it be fine? Is my
I
question.
don't know, because I didn't bring my amp probe to know what it's drawing. I never even thought about that.
Could we figure it out another way of figuring, like, see what it's drawing?
I can't, no. I probably could 20 years ago, but I can't now. I honestly figured 60 amps would be more than enough for it.
I'm only about 10 minutes away. I got an amp probe at home.
Well, I got one home too, but I'm only 10 minutes away. No.
Yeah, it'd be another 10-minute drive to go get it, and then be 20-minute round trip.
Yeah, that's. He
That's
lives
not-
farther right than I do. So he got to go out and go that way, and I got to go out and go that way.
it's easier to go that way.
Him and I are going out and going that way, and then we'll be back.
We'll be back.
It's a bolt-in breaker.
Is it a Bolton?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a Bolton. Oh.
And it's a Sylvania bolt-in breaker, so that's close enough.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go. I'm stuck.
What are we leaving here?
If you name it, I left it. How's that?
It's on recording too, so people know. What?
I said I'd leave the lights on.
I didn't know that there was a gym down here. What else are you guys keeping from me?
I keep everything from you.
Oh no, I mean I'm talking to Rex.
I know. Don't tell him everything, Rex, because then he'll know it all. And I can't stand that. I got a pick on it.
Well, you can't pick on me about cars and stuff
I
because.
can, so.
You sure about that?
Come on, let's go.
I'm coming.
You out the door yet?
No.
Turn it on and see how long it'll stay
Well, I
on.
turned it on, so. I wonder.
Give you guys some context on what's going on. I'm with an old person that knows things. Me and him are trying to fix a breaker problem for a 3-burner flat top stove.
What if the car won't go?
Maybe you didn't need to put it in drive, and
You should
maybe
get out and push it.
I still get roasted on camera. But
You got the camera running?
yeah,
Oh.
I turned it on. Well, I took it in, and I was filming when we were down there playing with the breakers, but not when we first were there for the first 5-10 minutes downstairs. I didn't turn it on as soon as we got out of the car. I turned it on when I thought it would be respectful to turn it on to film.
Should we go this way?
Yeah.
Way?
Actually, it's just a 20-minute round trip. Anyways. So we were down there for a few minutes before I turned the camera on, looking at everything and seeing what was going on. I wanted to get a gist of what was going on down there. I was going to be filming car content today, but apparently I'm filming wiring content, or content that's different than what I normally film. So, I hope you guys like the content that I'm going to be putting out there, and we'll get back to Claude's house, and then we'll get what we need to get, and then we'll get back to what we need to go fix, because that's life. You don't.
That's another toy you got, right?
Oh yeah, it's all kinds of toys. I have a bag of goodies at my father's. I have a chest mount too for my phone, so my phone can go on my chest. So I don't have to
You
be
mean like the
handheld.
Flatfoots? Everything they do is recorded.
Like it goes here. I have a mount that goes.
No, you got turned around.
Yeah, it's turned around. Like the camera's facing outwards.
Oh.
But I have a thing that I can clip to me that holds my phone, and I can do things. But you see me down there holding your flashlight and my camera with one hand, and I was doing fine. So we'll get the Claudes and then get back. Doggy.
What's an amp probe look like anyway?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I have had no idea what an amp probe looks like at all. Is that it?
Nope.
It's a normal probe?
Nope. Nope. Backup jack. Okay, go ahead, Jack.
Tall people issues. I can stand up here. And there's a foot lift, which in between each rafter I can stand up. And then down here I can stand up too. Is that the correct probe that we need?
How would I know what it is?
Aren't you the electrician here? A retiree IBEW electrician?
Oh, not me, no.
Is that the correct one? Amps. APPA.
What'd you jump for?
I didn't jump.
I seen you jump.
No, I didn't. We have footage we can review. Let's say that's old.
I like this one best of the lot.
Is that what we're taking?
We're taking two of them.
Two of them. One for me, one for you?
Taking them two.
Okay. Anything else we're taking? Who's she talking to?
The Tasmanian Devil.
Oh, the cat. Dog.
Wondering about that other plug
What other plug?
that's up there.
Oh, that random one?
Hmm.
That looks like a welder plug.
That had one of them units tied to it. It did.
It does.
It does. If I could tie it to that, it does.
Ooh.
Any more ruts in your pocket?
No. Just
No.
gloves.
How big should they be?
I don't know.
35s or bigger?
Oh, 90s.
One, two, three, four. Shut your mouth and say no more.
Yes, sir.
What about big blues?
Same amount.
That's what I had to put on the other one.
Just two?
3.
Take an even number.
Why?
I like even numbers. I can't handle
4.
uneven. Yay! I win.
Okay.
Are we still gonna take one of these?
You're damn right. We're taking 2 of these.
Anything else we're taking?
I don't think.
Are we putting that stuff in the trunk?
What?
Are we putting it in the trunk or just
Oh, you go with me.
you?
It goes with me.
Yee. Slam the door. I didn't mean to slam your door.
You didn't open your back door.
No.
You're lost.
Why?
You're lost.
Oh, there's a bottle of pop back there.
You're lost.
There's a thing about being tall.
You better hurry. I'm going away.
being tall and a smart A makes
Pretty
for...
stretchy too.
Oh, and a stretchy person. You can do a lot of things.
Who can?
Me.
Oh, I can't do nothing.
I can
don't
do
know
all
how.
kinds.
Nobody will show me. They're nice and cold.
Oh, yeah, they are.
What's going on here?
All sorts of stuff.
I just remembered. $245 volts.
Oh, it's also hardwired.
Okay, to the basement.
What are you up to this weekend,
If I didn't
Jeff?
have a guide, I'd never get back up.
Helping out.
Somebody's knocking. Should not let him in.
Unless you have a permit to let the police in.
And wanted to break a shot.
The top, that one's got had no power on it. It's only got 112 volts, but the red one here hasn't got nothing. Well, that's nothing. Now if I do that to the black one, it should have went up,
And left.
it should have went up to 150 or
Whatever is.
yeah. There, the neutral bar, that's what I've been looking for anyway. $122, and on the red one,
Nothing.
7 volts. The breaker's bad.
Yeah.
So do we have any breakers to replace it? Why are we laughing?
Holy Jesus.
Should have brought an impact.
Stronger guy.
I don't know if I'm stronger, but
Well, anyway, it's tight. How's that? I'll live with that. Okay, you might get away with a breaker because that one don't work.
There's one there at home, right where I got one.
Where you're going to get a 2-pole 60 amp breaker today, Sunday. Where's your pencil?
I don't have one on me.
I mean you don't
Today.
have one on you. You're supposed to. That'll do.
I wasn't prepared to need a pencil or anything on me today.
There's no lid in that one. That's good. Okay, that's good. Sylvania, 2-pole 60 amp. Bolt in. That's your list.
It's a very small list. One item.
Here, you gotta wind it in. It doesn't want to wind in,
No.
so.
I even knew how it worked.
I thought I wound it out.
And blowing is open today.
What?
I'm not blowing is open today.
I think so, but I'm
Who
not.
open?
Lois hardware store.
Yeah, she's open now.
I'm wondering if she'd have one.
Between Slim and none with her, but you never know.
Take a run down.
Who? You know, we could just call her and ask her if she has it.
Oh my God. That one comes out. I need a. That's the Phillips. That's my two big ones.
Want me
That's
to try?
the better of the two.
Want me to try doing it and you hold the camera?
Why?
I want to see if I can try.
Oh. Found them.
Found them what?
My pliers. I lost them.
You lost them for a minute.
Well, I don't remember putting them there. If that means anything.
I don't remember you putting them there either.
I must have done that.
Shit. Let me try.
I'm going to shoot you. Oh, tap the screen. Come alive, you.
Give it.
Hubbard's contacts.
What is that?
H.
Just a hot water tank. Propane hot water tank.
Ah. It scared me there for a minute. I was like, unfamiliar noises.
Oh, I'm looking for a 2-pole 60 amp Sylvania breaker.
Yeah, that is a 60.
Thank you. 2-pole, eh?
There's two 260 speeds. It's a 30, and that's a 60. We put two 260s.
It's all we got is one switch on it. Oh. Don't got one then. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Nope.
So,
The only other one that I know would be Redmond.
try calling them and see what they have.
Who?
What he just said.
Redmond in 10,000.
Oh. Yeah. That's what I was looking for, Redmond's. God damn, I keep losing myself in the phone. Oh, I'm looking for...
I never lose myself in my
for
thing.
shit's sake.
It takes me a minute to figure out what I'm doing in it. Because I reorganize my phone once in a while, like move all my apps and stuff all over the place, once a month. So it's something different. I have to go somewhere totally different to do something.
We gotta move this breaker. You can't go back in that slot.
Where are we going to move the breaker to?
I haven't got it out yet.
Oh my. She was a little crispy.
It cannot go back in that spot.
No, she was a little crisp. If you know what I mean. There, Stanley.
You can move it down one or you can move it up one.
But then we would have to unbolt all of these.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, we would.
You just take this one out, put the 2-pole breaker in there, and that'll be an empty spot.
And one do with control.
What is that one?
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
We'll have to trace that now and find out where it...
What is that one?
And turn it up and see what goes in.
Now we're gonna know, aren't we?
Yeah. It's gonna go up there. Stuff's not down here.
That is. You're looking at the wrong stuff. It's something that's important to be left on. You know that. I'm going up to the car and get another screwdriver, a bigger one.
Okay. So all these work. What does that one breaker go to? That's on. Fridge is on. Probably copyright strike. Huh. All these lights work up here? What? Works. Works. That works. That room works. Check and see if all the fridges and I don't know. We still don't know where that breaker goes.
What?
We have no clue where that breaker goes.
That's good. That's really, really good.
We turned off a random breaker. Because it got their little crispiness.
Yeah. What it's for?
Yeah.
Maybe in the bar? No.
TVs maybe?
I can tell because the lights would be on the TV. Nope, they're on. The lights would be on the TVs and they're on. Yeah.
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 Well, it can't be anything too important.
I can try a heat pump, see if they come on.
That's freezing in there, but the one in
Radio's still working.
and then lights are on there. Lights are on the microwave. Turn the power to that plug over there.
Heat pumps work.
The light in there work.
Huh. I want to know what it goes to.
Water cooler's on.
Is it just some random breaker that goes to something that doesn't work?
They could have been for when we had the spotlights there for that dartboard. It could be anything.
Yeah.
Could be anything, but we're not gonna. Light works. That light. Fans are all.
God
Going.
knows, Rex, the way this place was wired back in the day.
Oh, the wiring just looks janky to me.
Look, the electrician that was here when we landed here, I'm
And
surprised
the main thing, the bar works.
Yeah.
Now we got Claude, and he can fix anything, hopefully.
And, oh, we had the electrician that we had here. Oh man, is the light on that freezer? Yeah.
That weird thingy works, whatever it is.
That's our air purifier
And a camera.
and a camera. Say hi.
Two cameras saying hi to each other. It's a beautiful day. Really nice view of the ocean.
Okay, well, you can use that breaker.
I guess.
Yeah,
Maybe it goes to the outside.
The fridge and the freezer, did you? Oh. Okay.
Maybe it goes to like the outside
Fridge
plugs.
and freezer are working, are they? Okay, well, that's the main stuff, and as long as the freezers in there are working, we're good. God knows, Rex. I always say, I'm surprised this place is still standing the way it was wired back in the day.
If they gave someone $1 million, you could rewire this whole place.
If someone gave me $1 million, I think I'd level it and start over.
$1 million would not rebuild this place.
Now I know.
see that switch there. That was
For the dartboard
for
lights,
the dartboard.
yes, which we no longer have.
That's what that one was for.
Yep.
It would be on one of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That switch and
Oh,
random switch over there.
Where did I go?
Downstairs.
Oh, he's still down there.
He went down. He came back in and went right downstairs. I stayed up here to see what that breaker went to. It works. Some interesting. That room works. That light in here is still kicking.
Yeah, oh, two or nine. We can't find anything that had interrupted.
You don't want to know how I fix it, do you?
See now, them other grills probably still work.
See now,
That was probably what was wrong with them other grills we took out.
You don't know.
I put 2 wires in this breaker. The wire that was on that breaker I took off,
Oh,
and
yeah,
so
okay.
there's 2 of them on that now.
Yeah, just
But there's no amperage on either one of them. So whatever it is,
It could have been.
but if it's a kitchen plug somewhere,
Oh, I see, it could have been when we
it still could be.
had the dartboards. For the spotlights for the dartboards. Well, I tried the fridges and the microwave and
We looked everywhere, so we couldn't find anything.
if we find
You got that?
Yeah. I grabbed it as soon as I came
Okay,
in.
here. Take that screw out.
Let's go.
Move it, move it, move it. Take it out, quick. Get it out. You said you were so strong and smell isn't everything. Come on, get it out. Get it out. Out. That's what I was doing.
What the hell?
Okay, can I lay your camera down now?
and probably gotta cut it.
I would say we'd have to cut it too.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'd never cut that off. It's just not in the cards. So you can't cut it off. See, oh, I just took it out of that hole, see? Way over here. You believe that, Jack? Oh, and I stole the screw out of that and put in that breaker to get it back in.
Who really cares at this point?
Oh, I do. That one is no good. That one is good. So that screw can come out of there and go back into there.
She got a little crispy at one point.
Oh, crispy. Is that a good word?
Yeah. It's a good word for everything, isn't it? That little knife is good and sharp. Did that just shock you?
Yeah, it did. Ah! You didn't jump, Jack.
He does this all the time to me when we're doing stuff, so at this point I don't really...
You got my screwdrivers, Jack?
Yeah, I'm not gonna give them
You're
back.
hanging on them all, eh?
You gave them to me. What else am I supposed to do to them? Hold on to them?
No, take them home.
Oh, okay.
Especially that one. It's all,
Crispified?
yeah. But it still fit this hole better than this one. I'm not tightening that no more until this one's in.
No, there's not too much vibration here.
What did you say?
There's not too much vibration. That's not like when we were on the ships.
I don't like that.
I used to work with 880 boats, 9,400 amps
Okay.
on submarines.
Wait, you were on submarines?
I spent 14 years on them.
Were you in the army?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You don't get submarines in the army. They got tanks.
You don't believe him, do you?
Oh, I do.
He can't even swim.
Not now.
His daughter says he goes down and sits on the shore watching the girls swim, but he doesn't swim because he can't. So you believe he was in a submarine?
Yeah, I do.
But
They have a self-destruct button.
Oh yeah.
when you're at 400 or 500 miles at sea and 400 feet on the water, swimming ain't much good.
No, that black wire came out.
What?
You gotta put that black wire underneath the red wire.
I know.
That'd be.
But
Oh, we'll do that.
You forgot to tell me why it should go there.
So it can go into this 60 amp as well, and we can have power
doesn't-
upstairs.
I don't want power upstairs. Got it tight yet?
No. Only one guy with a hand. No. Hey.
I'm not touching you. My finger's getting tired.
I don't care.
I wish that wire was a little longer.
That fits in there better than this one.
I'd argue with you.
What?
I'd argue.
Eh?
Yeah, I would.
Would he though?
All the way to the bank. Bang! You didn't jump.
I was expecting that. See, hanging out with him all these years that I've hung out with him, I know what to and what not to expect now.
I can't get them to close. Too many wires in my way.
There's 500 million wires in one area, and why?
Because that's the law. Amps.
What's it drawing?
But not because it ain't turned on.
Oh, there's nothing on up there, is there?
No.
Do we want to go to...
Keith, go, go, go.
Who? Which one?
Him, he turns them on.
All three of them.
Yeah, all three of them, please. Pretty please.
Pretty please.
One at a time.
He probably didn't hear you.
Look at that.
Oh my god, you cracked and smacked your own thing.
Yeah, that's the brakes. I can't get the other one in there, it's too big.
Oh. We've got movement.
19.1. 36. 56.
Is that all three of them on?
That's it.
Only draws 56.1 amps. So why did it break? It's not a 90 amp, it's a 60 amp thing. We've got all kinds of wiggle room.
No, he doesn't. From 55 to 60, he's got 5 amps
Of wiggle room, that's...
of wiggle room. That may not be enough.
No. So...
All on.
Step back so we can see the meter. Have a look at the meter. 555.
Oh,
556.
Don't have too much to mess with.
Not much of a
Not much.
shockwave there.
No, so we need. So we need.
That may hold or it may trip because it's so close that
Yeah, but once they're on tree of on coal, so once they heat up,
it's
then they
fixed.
probably all one come on at the same time.
Here's a screwdriver back.
I'm looking for the case.
I think the case is upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the case is upstairs for this and that. And you also got this tool over here. Cannot forget about.
A double one is, oh. Yeah, I'm going to say that double one is no good.
Someone else in here.
Put that in that pocket. Put that in that pocket. Pick up all of these. Pick up those. Put them in there. Throw Jack the Ripper away.
Huh?
I said you're cute when you're mad. How's that?
That's gonna go on the internet. You gotta turn that around
Why?
because it doesn't fit.
Oh,
Oh, never mind, it does.
I don't know who put it in backwards. That was a nice game.
Well,
That was hilarious.
see, I guess that one will go to the deep six.
What?
That's what we used to say in the Navy when you throw something away. Go to the deep six.
Okay, we're all good.
Yeah.
We got a hole in the panel, but there's no, well, they make blanks for that, but I don't have one. Okay. I'm going to do that when I'm headed for the kitchen table. What? I'm going to do that when I'm headed for the kitchen table. I look like a whale when I reached up for it. What's there?
Oh God. Some random civilian down there.
Can't fix it. Broke.
He's lying to you.
No.
Do you love how I just go, he's lying to
You mean
you?
I lie like a trooper?
You do that too.
Woohoo!
So you're all good and fixed there, my guys.
Whoa!
There's only one light there.
Yeah, but they all. I don't know if they were off or on. That's the meter leads.
Wow.
You don't have a lot of wiggle room.
That's okay. We don't need a lot of wiggle room.
The breaker is 60 amps and it's around 55.6.
55.5 out of a 60.
Yeah.
If it's on for a really, really, really long time without one cutting in and cutting out, it may overheat and trip.
Okay.
But if they don't all stay on all the time, I mean they're on, but if the lights stay on all the time, it's likely to trip.
Okay. All right. Well, the longest it's on is what, 2.5 hours, but not the whole thing.
Well, that would be all right. Well, the breaker burned out of that one, the post.
So now, if we, I'm just trying to think. I'll probably put my thing over there anyway with the scrambled eggs in it.
Oh no, but that one is not there. That's plugged in over by the microwave.
Yeah, but I don't have a spot for it there, so I'll end up.
Oh yeah, okay.
I can set it up on top if you want to use. I can set it up on top of that stove, on top of the board.
I mean, I could use this over here and just
Can't take them away. Right over for the garbage.
right here out of the way.
Okay, I'll set it up over there then. Okay, won't be
Alright.
as far for you to go. Hey, and that's what I'm gonna do when I'm gonna set the fryer over there too in the evenings underneath. It's just easier.
Thank you for putting up with me again.
Thank you so much. I saw Lou, you're gonna stop answering your phone and you're gonna hide.
Ciao.
He'll never stop answering his phone.
Thanks, Claude. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Hi, gorgeous. Hi.
We're calling someone gorgeous now.
I'm at the Lions Club in Fox Point. But I'm headed home. Yeah. But the door's locked. Get it. But I'll be there in less than 10 minutes. Well, about 10 minutes. Yeah, I know. It's a high test. But if you want to put it in, go ahead. It's high test. Why? I know it's expensive, but I bought it for the for the. Oh. Yeah, chainsaw. Thank you. Oh. Well, there you go. Touch it if you like. I mean, gee, I'd hate. Me? I'm coming back right now. I'm done. We had a 60 amp breaker that burned up. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye. Bye. Come again.
Yee.
What?
Just a little bit on the throttle there.